Welcome back, YouTubers. This is going to be an unboxing and review of Storm, or Ororo, from the X-Men. Now, this figure is part of the 80 Years line. I previously did a similar figure, which is Gambit, from this same style, but it's a little different. This is part of the main line. The other one was a Target exclusive. Has a little bit difference in it, but the packaging's pretty much the same. It's got this weird thing where they're trying to ape the old 90s style packaging, but without the tearing thing with the blister packs. So it's easiest to just cut the sides like this. If you try and you do anything else, you'll just tear the package apart. And if you want to keep the backboards for these things, you'll want to do that. Now, there were two versions, actually, of this figure. One was her in identical to this, but it was an all-black suit with yellow highlights, which I'm not sure, but I think is from the main comic. I'm not a huge X-Men aficionado like some people. I'm more of a casual fan, though I've been getting into more of it as of late. However, I've seen a lot of different versions of Storm, many of them showing her in her classic original outfit. I have to say, I've always liked this particular outfit of Storm's better. Though I didn't like the fact that she had to wear high heels in it in the animated series, this one fortunately does not have that, as high heels and figures are a terrible combination, as they frequently cannot really work properly. Anyway, let me see here. There we go. Joint on this one was a little off. It was twisted round. She's got this thin mesh cape, though it's the correct design. It's got that looping design, and it's held on with two little strings, one on each side, to hold it down, which is good. You can get her doing her wide "I, Storm, Mistress of the Elements" kind of pose that she frequently did on the show. Elbow joints on this one connecting to the upper arm are a little odd, but decent. Not a huge problem. The one issue I see is her hair is so massive, you're not going to be able to move it as much. One downside of those 90s hairstyles, I guess. Plus, I'm looking at her back, and it looks like the cape is underneath her shoulder armor, so it's probably pegged in. Yeah. Basically, these two X-Men logos are pins that are holding the costume's cape in place. So if you're a modder and you want to put in a better quality cape, you're going to have to make it have pinholes around here and strings on or holes around the wrists for the rest of it. Anyway, this one comes with a pair of lightning effects, so they go around the arms like so, I suspect. And since Storm's lightning attacks are one of her more effective ones, it does make sense. Though she does command all the elements of nature: earth, wind, earthquakes, fire, water, I assume. Actually, no, earthquakes would probably be Avalanche's thing. Probably wouldn't be something Storm could do, though. Do earthquakes count as weather? I mean, they are a natural disaster like a hurricane is, so do they get considered the same, or do they actually have something else? Does Storm only control the atmospheric effects? Not actually sure. Something I should look into. But otherwise, that's Storm for you. A pretty good figure. She's got a joint in the upper body, but I'm surprised there's no lower body one like a lot of other Marvel Legends figures, which is effectively what this is. All in all, it's pretty good. I like it a lot, and definitely a must if you're trying to replicate the 90s era X-Men, especially if you're a fan of the animated series. But otherwise, it's pretty good. Please like, subscribe, comment below, share this video with your friends, and I'll see you all next time. Ciao!